I am Father Isaac Francis. I am the servant father of the community of Family of Jesus. And I've been in the community for 20 years now, and in Peru for 15. And being elected servant father, I really didn't want that role. I'm more phlegmatic. I like laying back. But God calls us, and all men, to come out and to take a role as a father. And Pope John Paul II in Familiaris Consortio, he said, all men are called to reveal and reflect in their fatherhood the very fatherhood of God. And that's a high calling. And as servant father, I realize as a human servant father that we're limited. I'm not the last one on the chain of fatherhood. But that's where my relief comes in, because God is my Father. And so when I feel overwhelmed, when I feel like I'm failing, I know I can depend on Him, because He's bigger than I am. And I think that's a clue for all fathers, is to know they can depend on their Heavenly Father, and through Jesus Christ to know Him and to be able to serve better, because there's such a crisis in this world in fatherhood. And so we see in our community such a great emphasis and need for healing the father wound. And I've learned about the healing of the father wound through going through my own healing. So we really see, before we can go out and help others in their healing, we first have to go through our own healing. And in healing from our own fatherhood wound, we come to know the Father better in an intimate and experiential way. And so, in beginning my role as a servant father, I've sensed more my weakness and inadequacy. But in growing and having a community that supports me, and also understanding one another through the temperaments, through love languages and things like that, I find my support in them. They help me. My children, my brothers and sisters, they help me to be a better father. And I think that's a clue to family life, is knowing how we're interrelated. And we have to see and affirm and rejoice in the gifts of one another. God bless you all.